Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Dale Fisk. Thank you so much for watching. This is my presentation pitch for Unit 3, Group 1. We're going to get started covering an agenda. First thing I'm going to discuss is my topic overview, followed by the scope of work that all of us will need to do should we choose my topic for our repurposing. We'll also discuss my personal background in this subject matter and why I would make the subject matter expert. And finally, we're going to discuss the team benefits, all of us, and what we will gather and what we will get out of using my subject for our repurposing. Start off with the topic overview. My topic is solely focused on fundraising for nonprofits. As you can see, fundraising, and it's at an all-time high right now. Even with COVID-19, fundraising is still breaking records every year. It keeps going up and up. There's about 1.3 million nonprofits in the United States. There's about $450 billion raised per year. That was as of 2019. It's actually more than that now. And about 69% of all donations come from individuals, not from corporations, as you may think. When you think of fundraising and when you think of nonprofits, you're probably thinking of big national nonprofits. The ones everybody knows about: Ronald McDonald's House, Boys and Girls Club, Muscular Dystrophy Association. But as you can see, there's 1.3 million nonprofits. So those big national corporations, those big national nonprofits are actually outliers. The vast majority of all nonprofits in the United States are much smaller and work directly in the community that they serve. The reason why I bring this up is that because of the massive volume of nonprofits that currently exist, there's lots of competition. And most of these nonprofits do not have celebrities acknowledging them and promoting them as ways to fundraise. They have to get creative with their fundraising, and they're always looking for new ways to raise more money, because more money means more outreach, and they get to fulfill their mission in a much better and faster way with the more money they bring in. Another common issue with nonprofits when it comes to fundraising is trying with the competition to maximize their fundraising dollars. Because for every constituent that they have, that same constituent is being pulled from other nonprofits as well, asking for their money. And their constituents have a finite amount of money. They cannot give as much money as they like to all the nonprofits they wish they could. That is what our topic is going to cover. It's going to discuss alternate fundraising methods of fundraising to these nonprofits, primarily through unique ways such as charity auction galas or golf tournaments. All right. The days of asking for money online, sending out envelopes, doing bake sales, those days are over. You can be much more productive and raise a lot more money, and your constituents can have a lot more fun if they're attending a auction golf tournament or an auction or a golf tournament. So what is our scope of work going to cover? Well, we're going to need to identify some critical getting started steps for an auction committee to start to think about and design an auction gala or a golf tournament. So some of those critical getting started steps are forming an auction or a golf committee. This is the core function that it takes to create a golf tournament or a charity auction. You have to have a committee full of volunteers who are passionate and want to raise a lot of money. Also, these nonprofits are going to need an event management software. You cannot do everything that it takes to conduct one of these events through a Microsoft Office product like Excel or Word. There is too much that needs to be done. So there has to be event management software. And because our audience is going to be towards those nonprofits who are not currently running an auction gala or a golf tournament, it would also be wise for them to have an event planner. All right. And so then what is our end product going to look like? Our end product is going to be an instruction manual that discusses how to start the process of conducting an auction or a golf tournament. To give you a little bit of an idea about my personal background in this topic, I am a charity auctioneer. As you can see from my picture right there, that's me selling an item to a group of folks at a very nice auction event, a charity gala. I had a great time. I love being an auctioneer. They are a lot of fun. In addition to being a charity auctioneer, I also work for an event management software company in Bellevue, Washington. We sell software to nonprofits. I've talked with thousands of nonprofits across the country, mostly talking about how to run an auction or a golf tournament. And not only am I an auctioneer, do I work in the event management software business, I also volunteer a lot at these events because I am pretty much an expert on the matter. So I volunteer my time quite frequently as well. And then finally, what are all of us going to get out of this if we choose my topic? We're going to be helping others. That's the main point. When you work with nonprofits, you're helping bring money into great causes, and those causes go right out into the communities they serve. I can't tell you how many times I've been at an event where guest speakers come up to talk about the money being raised and how it directly influenced them. It is one of the greatest feelings you can ever get, knowing that you are being a small part of a big team that is raising money that's for such great causes that go right back into the community. So thank you all. I hope you choose my topic for our Group 1, Unit 3 redesign. Have a great day.